In Arthur's kingdom, there is an island prison built to hold his most dangerous enemies, Daggerhold Prison. Within its cold stone walls, the infamous Lord Ragnar the Tyrant and his most loyal warriors have been imprisoned since their defeat in battle long ago. But Arthur's greatest enemy, Wulf, would not let this opportunity slip away. Determined to strengthen his forces, Wulf sent a group of elite warriors to the island to free Ragnar's men and bring him back into the war. Under the cover of darkness, Wulf's men scaled the prison walls, silently eliminating the guards and unlocking the gates. Once shackled and broken, Ragnar's warriors were now unleashed. Their wrath painted the halls of Daggerhold red, leaving no Arthurian soldier alive. With Ragnar back by his side, Wulf has gained a powerful ally, and the war is about to reach a whole new level of destruction. Before Ragnar was locked away, Arthur led a brutal siege against his city. A battle of fire, steel, and unyielding defiance. The streets ran red with battle as Arthur's forces clashed against Ragnar's last defenders, sealing his fate in the flames of war. Arthur's cavalry storms through the streets, cutting down Ragnar's soldiers one by one like wolves among sheep. With the battle won, Arthur stood victorious. Ragnar and his men, once proud warriors, now knelt in chains, prisoners of his might. Flames consumed Ragnar's city as Arthur reduced it to ashes, a burning reminder of his wrath. With blood staining the prison walls, Ragnar set it ablaze, reducing it to rubble. But 3 of Arthur's men escaped the slaughter. They must reach their king before it's too late.
My lord Ragnar has escaped. He slaughtered everyone, burned the prison to the ground, and Wulf helped him.
Wulf, of course. That coward never fights alone. This time, I will crush them both.
With Ragnar now at his side, Wulf returns to Arthur's lands with vengeance in his heart. His first target, Ironhold Keep, a mighty fortress standing tall in the mountains. But strength alone was not enough to stop the fury of Wulf and his new ally. As fire and steel clashed, the keep fell, reduced to nothing but rubble and ash. Arthur's patience had run out. Wulf's advance and Ragnar's escape threatened his kingdom. There was no more waiting. War was upon them. He sent word to all his lords, "Arm yourselves, gather your soldiers, and march immediately." Across the land, armor was donned, banners were raised, and castle gates swung open. Arthur's army was on the move, ready for vengeance. Did Wulf sense his downfall approaching? Was Ragnar truly on the right side? There was no turning back now. This was not just a battle. This was a storm fueled by Arthur's fury, ready to shake the world, and that storm was now racing toward Wulf's lands. He would not rest. He would not falter. He would not return home until every enemy who had dared to defy him was utterly destroyed. The fires of war had been lit, and they would only be extinguished when Wulf's kingdom lay in ruins. Ragnar paid for his betrayal, and every last foe kneeled before Arthur's might. His lords marched, their armies a sea of steel and banners, surging forward with unshakable resolve. The ground trembled beneath their boots. The sky darkened with the flight of arrows. Arthur had fought many battles, but this would be the war that defined his reign. And as his forces stormed toward Wulf's lands, one truth became clear. This was not a campaign for conquest. It was a march of reckoning.